Nobody tells you parenting feels like time travel. Moment you're standing in the hospital room holding this tiny human being that barely even feels real yet. They can't talk. They can't walk. They need you for absolutely everything. In those early days, you almost can't imagine them ever becoming older because they feel so small, so dependent, so attached to you. And then somehow you blink and now they're bigger. They have opinions, their attitude, favorite songs, favorite foods. They suddenly know how to work technology better than you do. And the strange part is, you don't fully notice it happening while it's happening. Because you see them every single day, right? So your brain kind of freezes them in place. You still see that little kid. But then random moments hit you out of nowhere. The sound of their voice changing, the way their shoes suddenly look big, the way their hand feels bigger when you hold it, the way they don't need your help for certain things anymore. And honestly, it almost messes with your mind a little. Because in your head, they still feel little, but life quietly keeps moving anyway. And I think that's why parenting feels emotional in a way nobody can really explain unless they've lived it, right? Because you're not just watching your kids grow, you're literally watching time move. One day you carry them everywhere, you rock them to sleep, you hold their tiny hand crossing the street. You buckle them into the car, and then slowly those moments start disappearing. One day they climb into the car themselves. One day they stop reaching for your hand. One day they stop needing help with little things. And the craziest part is, there's usually a last time for everything, a last bedtime story, a last cartoon together, a last time they ask you to carry them. And most parents don't even realize the last time when it happens. The thought honestly breaks me a little. Because while we're busy surviving life, working, paying bills, schedules, trying to hold everything together, childhood is quietly disappearing in the background. And I think that's why little moments suddenly become emotional later. The random conversations in the car, the toys everywhere, the bedtime routines, the interruptions, the tiny voices yelling from another room. Because one day, those things stop happening. And the house changes, the routine changes, life changes. And when you're raising kids, you almost feel like it'll last forever. But it doesn't. Maybe that's the illusion. Maybe that's why parenting feels so emotional sometimes, because deep down you realize you're living moments right now the future's going to miss badly one day. And honestly, I think that's why pictures matter, videos matter. That's why random little memories matter. Not because life is perfect, because life keeps moving whether we're ready or not. One day the toys disappear, the backseat gets cleaner, the house is quieter, and someday you scroll through old photos and realize you weren't just taking pictures of your kids, you were trying to hold on to time. So if you're a parent watching this, take the picture, record that video, play the game, stay a little longer, because one day you'll look back and realize you weren't just raising children, you were living the days you'll someday miss the most.